Now, here's more of the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show on the Big Talker, 1250 WTMA.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show as it continues here on the Big Talker, 1250 WTMA and WTMA.com. I always like to take a few minutes and just tell you how much I appreciate those of you that listen to this program. It's surreal almost that next year marks a decade of being on this program, helping you guys better understand the real estate market by sharing my experiences, as somebody that does this every day and will continue to do this every day. You know, I love real estate, as I'm hoping some of you can tell. Some longtime listeners of the show know my passion for this business and for helping people. And I just appreciate those of you that listen to this show and rely on the information within it to just help shape your understanding of the market and the process so that you become an informed consumer. So thank you for that. If I can help you in any way, it doesn't have to be, hey, I want to buy or sell or invest in real estate, or I have a property I want to manage. Maybe you just need some help. Maybe you need a good contractor. Whatever I can do to help you, please don't hesitate to give me a call or text me, 843-800-0065. That's 843-800-0065. Or we've got a ton of resources on our website that you can check out. Listingsincharleston.com is the website. That's listingsincharleston.com, where you can also learn some more about my incentives. And I figured I'd talk with you for a few minutes about just incentives in real estate in general. And whether it be, reduced commission, or there are some agents out there that charge more than normal commission. The question is, what am I getting for what I'm paying, right? Is it going to put more money in my pocket? Or if I'm going to save money by going with a lower priced agent, am I willing to deal with the frustrations or the lack of marketing or the lack of results that sometimes come along with that? Now, what I would say is, if we're at the beginning of the year, this year, and the market is red hot, and basically any property that hits the market is sold within a few days, then yeah, more power to you. Go save some money on the commission because of the reduction in expenses an agent incurs to market that property and find buyers. So that would have been a pretty viable option for a lot of people. Now, experience really matters. Marketing really matters. We are talking about positioning your home against others to not only get the buyer to make an offer on your home, but also negotiate a deal that nets more money for you than you might get with another agent that's less experienced, especially when it comes to dealing with this kind of market. We haven't seen this kind of market in several years, and there are plenty of agents in this market that haven't either. Not to say that they can't do a good job for you, but you can't contest the fact that they don't have a track record because they haven't experienced this kind of market. So it depends on what sort of incentive, frankly, grabs your attention. Maybe it's, if I can't sell your home, I'll buy it, or I'll get you a guaranteed offer within 24 hours. Again, when we look at the beginning of the year, our market was full of investors. I know because we represented hedge funds that would go out and purchase properties for cash for full price, no appraisal, no inspection, at reduced commissions to the sellers. It was an awesome scenario for a seller. No showings, no marketing, no people going in and out of their house. And they got full price, no appraisal, no home inspection. It was basically a guarantee. Well, now those hedge funds have pulled out of the market by large, and you're left with the good old investor that wants to buy your property for 20, 30, 40% off. And if that's something that's viable, if that's really what you want, then there are plenty of options out there that exist for that. Heck, I'd like to throw my hat in there as somebody that would be I would love to buy your property for 30% off. Don't get me wrong. Most people don't want that, though. What they want is they want somebody that's going to say, hey, here is everything that I'm going to do for you. Here's how I'm going to go above and beyond, be proactive. And when you hire me, these are the incentives that you receive as a result. Like, as an example for us, if you sell a home and buy another in the same area, locally, then we'll pay your moving expenses. We've got commission incentives that go all the way down to 2.4% if you'd like. if you buy a home with us and you need to sell it within the first year, we won't charge any commission to sell it. So there are incentives like that are just our way of saying thank you for hiring us, but we need to provide you with results, right? We need to help you earn that money associated with your transaction, whether it's a purchase or a sale. So I think incentives in real estate, they've been around for ages and ages and ages. Just, I guess, be careful with some of the foot in the door techniques or kind of bait and switch techniques that some agents use so that they can then just say, oh, well, if that doesn't work for you, then let's just do things the old-fashioned way. Pay me a 6% commission and let's be on our way and let's get you sold and blah, 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 blah. Look for incentives that really matter to your bottom line, that are realistic and that are going to be used rather than a carrot being dangled to just get you to contact them. So I want to talk for just a little bit more about the state of the market. I want to talk about some price reductions and some homes that might not be selling as quickly as folks think they should be and what you can do about that. So stick around for the last few minutes of the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show here on the Big Talker 1250 WTMA and WTMA.com. Remember, if you want to reach out to me, you want to learn more about our incentives or just have a conversation that's real estate related, my number is 843-800-0065. That's 843-800-0065. Or go to listingsincharleston.com. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back.
Have a real estate question? Ask Brian Beatty. Send him an email, lowcountryhomesales@gmail.com. The Brian Beatty Real Estate Show is on 1250 WTMA.